Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm getting ready to go into town, charity shopping, going to our harbor for some fish. Why? Because life happens today. I am alive today. Doom and gloom has gone in the blink of an eye after I read the following. To create fear within yourself, you have to imagine what has not happened. To be free of fear, you do not have to do anything. Wow, isn't that awesome? To create fear where within yourself, you have to imagine what has not happened. To be free of fear, you do not have to do anything. In order to create fear, you have to do something. You have to imagine what has not happened yet. But who says whatever you imagine is ever going to happen? I read somewhere that they say 99% of what we imagine that's going to happen in some future will never ever happen. So we create fear within ourselves because we imagine things that have not happened yet. And we allow that imagination to ruin our day. So I was in bed this morning. My husband brought me some coffee. I'm just going to show you something else. Still busy with my coffee. We just had breakfast. This is my two companions. They are in their beds, still sleeping. This is my beautiful little art studio filled to overflowing with possibilities. Isn't that just absolutely awesome? You can see, look there. Crazy, but all possibilities. And look at the sun shining in. Oh man, isn't it gorgeous? All the things I love and who loves me. Things I created, things I've got as a gift. This little heart a friend sent me all the way from Michigan. I mean, really? Isn't it awesome? I created that book. These are all my cloths, vintage cloths that I bought. And so much to be thankful for. And as I said, oh my goodness, I haven't cleaned anything yet. Bed still not made up. And you know, so many things to be thankful for. So after I was reading what I read to you, I started saying thank you for what I have in this day. And I mean, I couldn't stop. There are so many things to be thankful for that I have in this day that my joy returned. I jumped out of bed and just look at all of these. These beautiful proteas I bought last week already for 20 Rand, $1 at a sale, 50% sale or what at our local Pick n Pay. But I mean 20 Rand. Yes, they were supposedly old already, but you know, it's a week later, perhaps 2 weeks, I'm not sure, but just look at them. So much to be thankful for in this day. I also found a week earlier at the same 50% sale table 2 little roses, pot plants. I think they were also $1 each. I mean, really look at them. This one is in my house. The sun is shining. Look at that scenery on my little table. It's gorgeous. Now there is my vintage. A heart is holding it down. My latest creation in the dye bath. My jacket that I made from 2 vintage, very old, thrifted blankets. It's been here for a day and a half. Merrily dying. I am gonna take this out whenever later this afternoon. I use my stone, heart of stone, to just make sure everything is under the dye. Look at this. Remember that the avocado dyed pieces of cloth. Oh, I don't have one here now, but look at this. It is exactly the same color as these flowers. Oh, my favorite color is this. I mean, this, whenever they bloom, hibiscus, I am in heaven. I've got a couple of them in my garden. This pink one is just glorious. So when I got out of bed this morning and I saw my washing of yesterday wasn't dry yet, so I went outside to hang them on the washing line. This is, I'm in my garden now. Charlie Chaplin is following me. Charlie, best dog ever, on his jacket. Here Bella Blops is coming, and I'm just gonna walk there. And as I was coming out of the house, oh my goodness, the crisp winter's air hit me. It was glorious. I couldn't believe it. I was so glad to be alive, to experience this. I mean, really, why be full of fear about some things that may or may not happen in the future? You know, we are ridiculous. We are allowing our vain imaginations to steal our day, and we will always only have today. So, and I looked, and this is our grey water system. All our water that's been used, washing machine, bath, showers, whatever, they flow into this setup here. And these plants all grow in that, call it dirty water. And look at this morning. They are beautiful. Look at them. They get their food out of the dirty water. They are so happy, and they are massive compared to the same ones that is growing in my garden. And look at them. But oh no, we moan and groan because we have to live in a world that's not perfect, and there's lots going on, and we allow fear of some things that hasn't happened yet to steal the joy of today. These don't do it. They just grow. They're just thankful for the water that they get, and they take out of it what they need in order to grow and bloom and just be who they are. Isn't it awesome? So yes, my joy is back. I thought, why not? Why will I stay home in doom and gloom, feel sorry for myself, because really no reason what at all. Just because I feel a little bit insecure about the future, we don't know how we're gonna make it, blah blah blah. So I allow that imaginations to steal my day, steal the life that is only now, that is always now. And those flowers they showed me this morning, you know what is it? Just grow up. Really, just there they are again in another pot here in my garden. A broken pot once again. The pot broke. Cannot hold lots of water, but it's enough for them. Varkore we call them in Afrikaans. It looks like pig ears. Arum lilies, is that the name in English? So let's be like an arum lily, a varkoor, and just be content and thankful and grateful for what we do have in this moment, in this day. Use what we have, that we have in this moment. These two, oh look at this. This is the funniest. Charlie Chaplin has now learned how to get that very ridiculous jacket of Bella Blobs. So it is so funny. I bought it at a charity shop. It was like a scarf, but a round shawl thing. And I thought, oh, that's going to be gorgeous for Bella Blobs, for a little jersey thing. Well, it looks ridiculous, but she loves it and it's nice and warm. So once again, my life is overflowing like your life today with awesome possibilities. I mean, isn't it awesome? All my needs are met. Each and every one today, all my needs are met. All I need to do is let go of the fear of tomorrow. That might or might not happen. I don't have to do anything. I just have to be in the moment, be present, look at what I do have, and enjoy my day. Because guess what? Tomorrow it's also going to be my day. Nothing's going to change. Tomorrow I will still have whatever I need in me to do what I need to do. Because it's also just going to be now, this day. All we ever have is this day. So why will we allow? This is my other little rose that I bought for, I think it was 23 Rand. Little bit more than $1. You can see it's 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 little rose bushes in one. And I decided I'm gonna plant this one out. Have it outside. My fishes, they need their food. They're very, very happy there. Oh, I feel like light. Energy is back. My life is back because I stopped living in some imaginary future world, and I am back today, in this day, enjoying my life, what I do have to enjoy today. I have this today, so why won't I enjoy it? I have the ability, everything, to go into town, to go thrifting, to go and shop everything that I need today. I mean, isn't that being abundantly blessed and rich? I have what I need to do what I need to do today, and that is what I call abundance. To have what you need to do today. I mean, isn't that awesome? So why won't I do what I can do and are allowed to do with what I do have today? There he's pulling out her. That is now his biggest joy, undressing her. Oh, they're funny. I mean, I've got them. I can enjoy them. I can enjoy my garden. I can enjoy thrifting. I can enjoy creating my beautiful creations. I get to. I get to. I get to do all these wonderful things. And I get to do things that I really don't enjoy always doing, like cleaning the house and doing the books for the business and those type of things. But I still get to do it. Isn't it awesome? I have a house to clean. I have slippies because I had the money to buy what we needed. So that slippies I now just need to type into spreadsheets. I mean, really. How terrible can that be? I get to do it. We look at everything in life through the fear of our vain imaginations of the future. Oh yes, and then as I said many times before, then we drag everything of the past into this as well. Like, let's say you had a very, very bad illness years back, but you overcame it. Now all of a sudden you get some of the same symptoms. What do? Immediately you grab thoughts of the past, of what happened to you. You grab those thoughts and you apply them to what is happening with your body right now. Life happens today. Why do we do that? Because that is when we bring in the fear. Oh, I had cancer. Now it's back. That's our immediately first thought. And guess what? Many times it's not that. But we allowed that thought and that fear to totally destroy our day, our life. Steal, kill and destroy the life in us. We miss that day because we are living in the past and dragging the past into this situation that's happening now. But it's a new situation, totally new. But the past is in the past. It's done. It's dealt with. But our assumptions, that brings in the fear. Oh, thank you that I can share my journey. Love you lots, and I hope this is meaning something to somebody out there. But I just had to share. This amazing truth. Only the truth can set us free. The truth that we have everything that we need to live a victorious day today. Love you lots.